The last episode of this novel was so strange, the editors banned its publication, and it was only released after the author passed away. Hi, I'm Juliet. I have a degree in language and literature, and these are 7 books in 7 days. Today, Picnic at Hanging Rock by Joan Lindsay. This story begins on Valentine's Day in 1900, on a beautiful summer day, when a group of boarding school students goes on a picnic at Hanging Rock, a volcanic formation near Melbourne, Australia. But 3 students and a teacher disappear without leaving a trace. This heavily impacts their classmates and the readers, of course, because the novel originally has an open ending. But wait, a friend of the author once asked her for an explanation, and Joan Lindsay said, "The earth rejecting what does not belong." Pretty cryptic, right? Let's unravel this. The novel features characters of European ancestry with English customs, living in Australian lands. Hanging Rock was a sacred place for the Aboriginal people, but it became a tourist attraction for the rich and powerful in Australia. This novel conveys the feeling that the characters don't belong in the space and time where they are. But when most readers get to the last page of the original book, they say, "What? We never get to know what happened to the girls?" Well, there was actually a last chapter in which the mystery was resolved. But as I said, the editors didn't think it was appropriate, or they didn't understand it. However, decades after the original publication, the last chapter was published as a separate book, The Secret of Hanging Rock, and it caused quite a scandal. Truly, the tone of this ending feels almost out of place in the Gothic story, because it seems to belong in another literary genre, but I won't tell you which one. If you read it though, remember what Joan Lindsay said, and the ending will make sense. And if you want more book recommendations, follow me.